Hi, I'm Thomas and I'm looking for a PhD candidate in algorithms engineering here in Eindhoven. It's a PhD-TA position, it's fully funded, and the TA part means you'll have to do some teaching. I think that's actually pretty cool, it's a good experience, but it also means that the funding is for 5 years. The teaching will be algorithms, data structures kinds of courses. We're also developing a new algorithms engineering course, so you'll probably be involved in that. In terms of research, what we'll be looking at is different kinds of planning and design problems in the context of the energy transition. You have to talk about the energy transition these days, right? But actually there is a lot of really interesting things to do there from a combinatorial optimization perspective, from a geometric optimization perspective. Or imagine a roof and you're going to put solar panels on it. How are you going to put them there? And the angle matters, and they need to be installed and need to be hooked up. This is kind of just a rectangle packing problem, maybe, depending on how you look at it. But in practice, there are many more constraints, and the objective function is much more complicated than just put many rectangles in this shape. And what we like to do in this project is make these things more realistic. Because if you just fit rectangles in there, that doesn't actually mean that you have a good solution. We want to be more specific about the kinds of things that we actually optimize. Another thing that you could think about is putting power distribution cables underground. This is actually quite complicated. If you put cables in the ground, like how are they going to go? You can't do arbitrary shapes. It's kind of a shortest path problem, maybe a Steiner tree problem, but again, reality is more complicated than these classic optimization problems would have you believe. And what we would like to do is make more practical systems that can get closer to something that you might actually do in reality. Finally, let me say that this is specifically algorithms engineering that we're looking at. So in addition to proving things and making theoretically efficient algorithms, which we like, of course, we like our proofs, we like our maths, we are also looking to implement these things, make them efficient, make them available, run them on real data, see what the real data means for the efficiency, have some kind of feedback loop there, make things that are really usable and effective in practice. If you love algorithms, but also like programming, this is really the place to be. This is also what I love, like where the theory and the practice come together and you make something that's actually good. Apply. Maybe we get to work together. Hope to hear from you.